Digital asset mining and staking firm Foundry Digital has launched FoundryX, a new secondary marketplace for buying and selling Bitcoin mining machines. FoundryX has already secured more than 40,000 miners that are ready for resale through 2022. Foundry is a sister company of CoinDesk under parent company DCG. Joining us now to discuss is Foundry VP of Business Development, Jeff Burkey. Hello there, Jeff. So, first of all, I don't know if you had a chance to hear the hearing earlier in Congress, but I'm wondering what were some of your takeaways in terms of how it affects the industry?
Yeah, it's funny. So we haven't had a lot of time for the hearings today. It's been a pretty busy and hectic morning with the launch of FoundryX and the inquiries we're getting. But I did catch the segment prior to this, and I think that it's fantastic that people are down educating regulators, and both DCG and Foundry are helping to do the same. But I think we can all agree crypto and Bitcoin's not going away. And to that end, whether it's a publicly traded mining company or an energy company, they're going to need ASIC machines. And procuring them in the past has been a challenge, and we're here to sort of help mitigate that.
Can you give us a sort of macro view of the state of the Bitcoin network right now? What's mining profitability at, difficulty, hash rate?
Yeah, so we're sitting at, we have an internal debate on where hash rate's going to end up at the end of the year, but we have a lot of folks, pegging it at over 200. I think my guess was 177. I may be falling behind here, but I think we're sitting right around there now. And as these machines come largely to the U.S. and they start to get plugged in, difficulty is going to go up, and capacity is very constrained right now. So both the publicly traded miners and well-capitalized institutions, their appetite for machines is really just nothing short of staggering, really.
Let's talk about that appetite. So why is there a need right now for a secondary market to buy Bitcoin mining equipment?
Well, I think that, this is sort of a new moniker for us, and we're kind of coming out and letting the world know that we're in this space. But Foundry's been behind the scenes for the last year, really, doing this business and helping folks both scale their mining operations and also upgrade the current machines that they have installed. So a lot of these Chinese miners, for example, who are moving their operations overseas, as part of that, they're upgrading from the old generation equipment, the S9s, and they're looking to source new generation machines, the S19s, the M30s, M30S pluses, and so they want the most efficient machines that they can, because again, capacity is very constrained. So if you do have that hosting of capacity, you want to put your very best machines in it.
Mm-hmm. And my understanding is that the supply chain is really clogged, and so the secondary market might help in that, and with dealing with inflation and the price of materials, that this is also a money saver.
Yeah, I think that like every other industry, we're struggling with those challenges. I think what helps Foundry is that we do work very closely with probably the best logistics company out there, and their ability to help us get machines delivered on time to our clients helps us, I think, stay competitive and make sure, become a reliable sourcing partner for our clients.
And with China's crackdown on mining this year, are you finding that a lot of these machines being sold for resale are coming from China or other parts of Asia in particular?
Yeah, we are seeing that. I mean, obviously, so we source some of our machines directly from the manufacturers, but then we also do have a large network of resellers. And so in some cases, these are brokers that are in the business of procuring miners from the manufacturer with the goal of reselling them. And so we have deep relationships with a pretty expansive network. And so if those miners can't find places to plug their machines in, the next best thing is to sell them. And so we can help them find buyers for those machines.